Keeper one. There's another one too. Which are all very cool, but they all take a shitload of time to do. That and there's multiplayer games, for instance, I enjoy playing, but no one wants to watch, like Heroes of the Storm, for instance. We're gonna see if we can stalk someone upstairs. There we go. Buddy. Lovely. Brutal strength. We don't have to actually use tier 3. I'm not going to use tier 3, so why would I do that? Waste of assets! I don't think we'll make this. We might. Oh. Tried. Okay, bye. Ah, she's going to the Hyperloop. Hey, guys. Oh my god. She's fully juiced. What's the tip? That sucks. Yeah. So at the end there, we ended up. One of the things I don't like is it won't round robin juice. It'll juice whoever's closest. We're gonna do upstairs. And as such, we were forced to juice her dry because I was trying to hit him instead. Mata style, what is that? Is that just like arcading? What? Okay. Not sure what your plan was there. Hey, buddy. Dead hard. Nope. More and more distance. We're gonna wait for phase 2. If you get close enough, he's going down. Oh, that's stock distance. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, DC. That's a DC. Oh, did we get a rage cheater? It's either a DC or a rage cheater, guys. What you think it is? We'll find out shortly. Yeah. That was beautiful, by the way. David might have 4% or unbreakable. Okay. Alrighty, she's downstairs. Yeah, that was a rage DC, by the way, or like she just fucking took her Xbox and literally threw it out of the fucking second-story window. It's on the concrete right now, deciding whether or not it's still alive or not. Yeah. Pretty sure. He missed his 4%. We heard her right over here. Lovely. We might have wiggle time. I don't remember. No, we hooked the guy that we had grabbed. Oh, dude. The power spikes, as I mentioned before, with Shape are out of this world. Absolutely out of this world. Let's see if she... 4%? Okay. Yeah, managing that power, guys, and triggering it at exactly the right time. Like, you don't see this shit with Nemesis. This is crazy. It's almost like Cannibal. But not really, because it's more... Like, you have to be more exact and more precise with it. Oh, yeah. Let's highlight the shit out of that guy. That was a pretty good one. Coordination? Why did it censor coordination? Is hockey player watching me and censoring words that I say all the time? I don't think anyone says coordination in this game. That was juicy. Dead hard, borrowed time, dead hard, borrowed time, dead hard. We perfectly corralled that. This scoring, by the way, is very weird. If you guys are curious, this looks completely and utterly out of place here. But we managed that perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. We were pushing that both the David and that chick could not actually go for a grab, because if they did, what they were trying to do was trying to get enough distance between me and the hook where they could actually run over and unhook while I downed another person. But what I was doing was doubling back to the hook perfectly on time. I was ping-ponging back and forth, and then started corralling them closer and closer together so that they're at the same spot, and then neither of them could actually go for the hook. They started to realize this, and then the Jill went completely to the side of the map, right? There's a lot more going on than me just camping facehook me insta-stab, if you guys are curious about that. That guy went completely to the opposite side of the map, and then David was going to go back and go for pickup. What they could have done there is, obviously, that slug could have crawled away from the hook, which they never did, which would have helped them out immensely, but they didn't do that. They could have potentially went for a 3-man reset, but they didn't. They really wanted to save that one guy, and we were playing around it. We're playing that perfectly. That's not just survivors being stupid. That is managing survivors who are definitely trying to do smart plays and smart calls, but can't do it because I'm blocking them because I know exactly what they're doing. Yeah, where did this point total come from? This makes sense. Once again, looking at point totals here, this makes sense. This does not make sense. There's no boons. 1 heal. No boons, 1 heal. No unhooks. No 4%, no saves. Who is that? Was that the Jill? It was. The Jill's the one that rage, like, turned into the stratosphere, wasn't it? Oh, there's 2 Jills. This is why I don't understand why they don't give you a streamer mode that just replaces their names with Jill 1 and Jill 2. Can we figure out who's who? They both have toolboxes. No. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious where this point total came from. If this was the Jill that we were ping-ponging back and forth, she might have done something. If this was the Jill that was laying on the ground, she didn't do anything. And then somehow scored 4,000 more points than her brethren doing exactly the same thing. Those gens went really fast, by the way, if you guys are missing that, but at least they have toolboxes and a BMP. So that sort of explains what's going on there. But this doesn't make sense. Ah. Dead hard, borrowed time, dead hard. Borrowed time, dead hard. Secondary meta, we have Prove Thyself, Iron, Boons, Boon Stalker. Gain 50% healing progress instantly after being unhooked or unhooking yourself. With no sloppy meat, which no one runs sloppy meat. So do you think this guy knew that he could actually 4% off hook? It's a really weird perk. I don't know why you take that. Doesn't make sense. This is off. Something's going on there. These make sense once again. This is what you'd expect to see, because almost nothing happened in that map. They literally just waited. They tried to pound gens, realized they couldn't. They all showed up to hook, and then we perfectly controlled the hook game. How this guy got 10,000 points. Doesn't make sense. I know you're like, oh, he can get 10,000 points in hook camping matches, guys, as I've explained before. If you're new here, hook camping matches are different than normal matches. Both sides end up point starved, hence my 18,000 points here. Hence why it takes me so long to get fucking BP. Yeah, and everyone we killed on their first hook, no one off hooked. There's literally no points for them there. There's one heal, and that's 500 points.